Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. So Atiku, Abubakar, and Peter Obi proceed to Supreme Court, and according to them, they are not accepting that judgment yesterday because what they got yesterday was judgment and not justice. So for this reason, they are proceeding to Supreme Court. Let me quickly read out this particular article here for you guys before I let you watch the videos we have. But please, before then, I want to beg you all to help me by liking this video and also share so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. The news here reads: former Vice President and candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, has vowed to approach the Supreme Court to set aside the election of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Atiku said he was dissatisfied with the judgment of the Presidential Election Petition Court that affirmed President Tinubu as the valid winner of the presidential election held on February 25th. Speaking through his team of lawyers, led by Chief Chris Uche San, the PDP candidate said he only got a judgment from the court and not justice.
Well, go ahead, sir. 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 Well, the judgment has been delivered, but we have not received justice. Luckily, the Constitution has given us the right to go on appeal. This is a court of first instance, to go on appeal to the Supreme Court. And you see, this is a struggle that is not just for our clients, but for the Constitution of this country, for the rule of law, for democracy. For democracy. We were expecting an outcome that will improve, encourage the use of technology to enhance election management, to enhance transparency, to enhance accountability, so that Nigerians will believe in democracy. Nigerians will come out in their masses like they did to vote. We don't want Nigerians to be discouraged in the process. There are certain things, certain principles of law that we know that we need to explore, and we strongly believe that when we get to the Supreme Court will have the opportunity to review a number of things that have been said here today. So we have the instructions of our clients as soon as possible to go to the Supreme Court. So we have, today as you saw in court, we have asked for the records, we have asked for the judgment, we are going to apply for transmission of records because we have a very limited time to push this. So the struggle continues, and as it is said, it is not over until it is over. Thank you. Yes.
I'm saying that our clients are dissatisfied with the judgment just delivered. And we have the firm instruction of our clients to challenge the judgment on appeal. And the court has promised us that possibly by tomorrow we are going to get a copy of the judgment. Once we have it, we will swing into action. Let me say this. We have to be very, very careful in this country. If we are not careful, electoral jurisprudence will virtually disappear. I'm saying this with every amount of sincerity, because when the litigants, when those who contested the election continue to find it very difficult to establish their case, due to obstacles all the way, starting by INEC, certainly they may resort to some other means of trying to seek justice, which may not be lawful. And nobody encourages that. Nobody encourages that. So, and also, I commend the Court of Appeal for introducing live streaming. You will recall that we applied to the court to have live streaming of all the proceedings. The court, in its wisdom, did not grant the application, but now in the end, they saw wisdom in it to guarantee transparency. Hence, they introduced live streaming of the judgment. Certainly, it would have been better if there was live streaming of the entire proceedings so that the public will now watch it from beginning till the end and connect properly with the judgment. But this one just started from the judgment, so they didn't start from the very beginning. So I do hope and pray that next time it will be continuous from the beginning of the case, beginning of the hearing, until the end. That is the only way you can ensure transparency. Because when something is open, people will see it themselves and they will make up their minds one way or the other.
Thank you very much.
Finally, I leave you with one word. History. History will vindicate the just.
Today is a great day for Nigeria. The Nigerian judiciary had proved itself to be the guardians for justice and fairness against the sirens of deception. It's a battle between the will of the people and the forces of misinformation and disinformation. But democracy has finally triumphed. Like the bird phoenix rises from the ashes, resolute and unyielding. And in this age of information, discernment is our greatest armor, and unity is our strongest force. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, in this battle for the survival of the nation, in this grand symphony of democracy, your voice, your vote is the note that cannot be silenced. But even in this our moment of triumph, we are not going to be trampled. We work for the unity of this nation. Democracy, as you all know, is not a destination but a journey. It tests us, it tests our resolve, our intent, our commitment to be the custodians of the will of the people. My principal, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is eternally indebted to the Nigerian people and to the leadership of the party who have been here since 9 a.m. Our governors, our energetic chairman and national secretary of the party, members of the National Assembly, they have been here, ministers. So words cannot adequately convey our depth of gratitude to the Nigerian people. My principal will issue a formal statement, but we feel compelled to talk to you, having spent nearly 14, 15 hours in this chamber. There is dignity of every person that we need to honor and cherish. I want to thank you. The journey is just beginning. I want to call on Nigerians. Let's unite. What binds us together surpasses whatever that divides us. Let's unite as a people and face our common challenges. As I have always said, the trajectory of global growth is facing Africa and Nigeria, the greatest black nation on earth, will make or mar that transition. We have had a very long day, but a very good day. My principal is extremely elected, and he asked me to convey his gratitude to our leaders and to the Nigerian people and to the Nigerian media who have been here all day long. The journey is just beginning. I wish you a wonderful night rest. I will allow our boss, the national chairman of the party is the boss of bosses. So I will allow you to interrogate him.
Will you still retire political terrorist?
We have moved beyond the phase of politics. Now we are in the phase of governance. Atiku Abubakar is an elder statesman that I hold in very high esteem. Anybody who knows the socio-cultural interaction between the Fulanis and the Kanuris in the north will know that I have the liberty to hold all insult at him and he will stay Caribbean. We are not going to retire him to Dubai or Morocco. I will retire him to Combina. I will buy him goats, broilers and layers so that he can spend his days rearing goats and broilers. But it's an elder statement that I hold this on a joking side. On a more serious note, it's an elder statement. The nation needs him. Experience is not something that you can buy in the marketplace. We'll tap into his wealth of experience and exposure to catapult the nation to a higher pedestal. Politics is over. Governance is now imposed. For all those that I might have offended by my utterances, I'm sorry, but politics is a game of nerves, not of emotions. Politics, you have to throw jabs. Thank you very much.